What's up everybody, welcome back to another video. This one's gonna be pretty much quick. I just got the keys for the car. I just want to show you that we did fix the problem with you can see it lights up and everything. So the battery is connected. It's been sitting for about, I want to say 4 days now. Alright, so now we're inside the car. You can see, you know, I didn't have to jump it this time to get in or anything like that. The only thing, actually, before we get into pretty much what's going on and what we're doing, it's that we did find the problem with what was draining the battery, and it was a day before this comment came through from Samuel, I believe, Samuel St. Jack's. So he said, and it's a common problem with this year of Mitsubishi, where I didn't even know I had this. So on my actual steering wheel, I have the Bluetooth dongle, or the Bluetooth kind of adapter thing that it's on the steering wheel, so you can answer the phone through your radio and stuff. I tried, when I bought the car, I tried setting up that for, you know, for my phone and stuff. Didn't work, so I thought I didn't have it, but I did have the actual like little buttons and stuff, right? So I was pretty much saving up to buy one from the dealership itself. It's $785 here in LA. That's what they were quoting me for. I'm not gonna spend, you know, $700 and so for just this little part. This, it's the dongle, or not the dongle, the Bluetooth adapter thing, the thing that makes it work. I'm pissed at this. For so long I was fighting, trying to figure it out, checking fuses, checking relays, checking that all my lights were always off, and still it will always die. This was the culprit. So if you do have a 2008 to I think 2017, I think they stopped making them. I don't remember what year was the last year, but if you happen to have this chassis pretty much, or you happen to have this in your car, just check it, see if it's this that's killing your battery. Just unplug it and then charge your battery, let it sit overnight or whatever. Come back, try to, you know, unlock it, lock it. That will be the simplest way to know if your car is still dead or if it's good now. But now we're good. We took it out. But like I was saying, I was saving up for this because it didn't work when it was in the car, and I ended up buying one of these that go into your, mind you, I'm not sponsored or anything like that, but this one is Scotch. I think that's what it's called, Scotch. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's been working fantastic for me. Like it gives you great audio. The only drawback is that if you pass through like an area like where there's like a lot of radio signal or any type of interference, you're gonna end up picking up a lot of that interference. But other than that, if you're just on an area where you don't have that much antennas and stuff like that, you should be fine. It's such a great addition to the car, and it only cost me 20 bucks instead of 785 bucks. So that was the problem, and I want to show you the inside of this little Bluetooth thing. Not the one for 20 bucks, but the $780 one. This is exactly what you're paying for, basically. Let me see if I can get this out from here. So I took it apart. It's 3 parts, simple. This is just the housing. The 2 black parts, there's really nothing on them except for like the sticky part, or I think, yeah, double-sided tape. All right, double-sided duct tape, I guess. on both sides, so if you want to stick it somewhere, I guess. And then you have the information on one side, and then this is the back. But this is pretty much what you're paying 785 bucks for, or at least I would have paid that if I would have gone with the dealership pricing. But you know, if you do have it and it happens to like break on you and you just want to replace it, you can find some good ones on, just find a reputable person. You can find them on eBay for like 125. Just make sure that the person that's selling it has a good track record. I normally look about like 3 or 5 years for automotive stuff of track record, and see their the reviews and the stars and stuff like that. Like for this kind of stuff, I try to get it where I feel most comfortable shopping, and I feel like you guys should do the same thing. I'm gonna put this away, it keeps pissing me off. But let's go and talk about what's going on now. Now that we fixed it and you can see that it's the car is lighting up and everything, I'm gonna try and turn it on. You can hear it priming and everything, right? But there's no way this car is turning on. The starter, it's working. Gas is going to the, right now it doesn't want to turn on, the battery might be low. But the starter works, the airflow works. So basically we do have air, fuel, and spark. The only thing is that turns on and dies after a second, which means that there might be a bad connection, not enough pressure for the fuel. But I don't get it. If it turns on, why does it keep dying? So what we're gonna do, it's not in this video, I just, you know, wanna tell you what's going on, catch you up on everything, because now videos are gonna start coming out much more closer to each other, just because the only thing that we have with this car, the only problem was that it kept dying. I still need to take it to the DMV to do my registration. I still haven't gotten the tags. I did get a ticket. I drove it and I did get a ticket, so I'm gonna have to go. It's a fix-it ticket for my license plate, because I have it on the inside of my car, on the windshield, instead of it being on the front bumper of my car. So I did end up buying parts for that, waiting for them to get here, so that should come soon. The other thing is, I was going to put the video for how to make your decals and stuff. The only thing is that I don't have any vinyl at the moment, so I'm gonna go during the weekend probably to pick up some vinyl, show you that. But there's more other stuff that are coming. We still need to clear coat the roof, paint the back spoiler, clear coat the hood of the car, replace the fender, pretty much wash the whole car again because it's super dirty. I haven't washed in so long because it doesn't run. Repair the windshield because it has like a little crack on it. So it's a lot of stuff coming. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. You know, we are pretty much just starting on this kind of like build. It's something that I always wanted, this car, and it's something that I want to keep until, you know, my kid goes to college or whatever, or even if he doesn't want to, I'm gonna keep it. But this car is gonna stay as long as I can have it. So if you do have the same, you know, trim as me, or same car, or you just want to learn about like how to fix your own cars, most of the stuff that we do here translate to other cars. I learned on my 92 Civic. That's the easiest car you will probably learn, but also the hardest one to keep, because they keep fucking stealing it here in LA, at least. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that we're pretty much setting up to start making a lot more content for you guys. So please like the video if you're excited as I am to to start putting a lot more stuff into this car and also driving it again, because I really missed the seats, man. Like, this so much more comfortable than any of the other cars I've been to or in it. I don't know, I guess I'm just used to this seat. But we're gonna end up changing them eventually. That's another thing. So join us, become a Croox member just by subscribing. If you do enjoy video games as well, I do streaming every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Pacific time on Twitch. Link is gonna be in the description for pretty much everything. And then one more thing that I wanted to talk to you about. What is it? Oh, how did I forget this? The channel has merch. So now we actually this is one of the this is one of the old hats that that I released long time ago, probably about 3 years, I believe. 2 to 3 years, something around there. So we're gonna release new pretty much new designs and also higher quality. The website's gonna be in the description as well. It's just croox.clothing on any URL, even on your phone, or you can check us on Instagram, croox.clothing. But I'm gonna get back to pretty much figuring out what we need to do with this car from this moment on, and also plan the videos that I'm gonna be bringing for you guys, and also order some parts. So if you would like to support the channel, and if you want to be a Croox member, don't forget to subscribe, check out the merch, and keep the comments coming, because those are the ones that I look at the most and kind of base my content around it, because everything I do is pretty much for me to learn on how to work on cars, and for you to experience without having to put any money down, or actually just, you know, kicking it back, killing some time and stuff. But if you do enjoy it, I would really appreciate it. But other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.
Came through dripping Aquafina, I'm sipping 15, kept a weapon on me. Flow make digits, I'm on my business, stack chicken like what it's gon' be. Crew in the cut, hey, you want us, red run when I tell a bit peace. Love is